Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
What made you decide on this type of occupation?
Oh, to tell you the truth, I love the sky. When I was a child, I imagined flying into the blue sky someday. Now, I think the day has come. My dream will come true. And I like traveling very much and I enjoy working with people.
Can you make yourself understood in English without too much difficulty?
Yes, I think I am quite fluent in English. I got the certificate of the secondary English training last month.
Do you know what the responsibilities are for a stewardess?
The main responsibility of the stewardess is to make the passengers relaxed and happy during the flight. And good service is also important.
Are you in good health?
I just had a complete physical examination and I am in top condition.
Have you had any nursing experience?
Yes, I have 2 years of nursing experience, and now I am working as a nurse in a hospital.
How tall are you? What about your eyesight?
My height is 1 meter and 68 centimeters. I've never had any vision problems.
What would you say are your strengths and weaknesses?
One of my strengths is my friendliness and open-minded attitude, and also I think I have a warm personality. But sometimes, I find it is hard to tell others when I don't like what they are doing.
If a passenger can't understand what you say, what should you do?
I'll try to speak in another language, or I'll try my best to use gestures and draw pictures.
Good morning, I'm Daniel. I'm applying for the position of manager.
Yes. Sit down, please. How did you learn about our company?
I got to know your company through such famous brands as Lux, Lipton and Walls. After making a customer survey, I was glad to find out how your products are appreciated by millions of Chinese.
Why would you like to work with us?
It's the job I'm interested in. And your company is the best known. Although I don't have much experience as a manager, the job description you sent to me was very interesting. It's a job I've been dreaming of and I feel suited to fill it.
Oh, really? Would you transfer to another company if it is not what you expected?
I don't think so. As the saying goes, a great oak needs deep roots. I'm really interested in this job.
That's fine. Thanks for coming to see us. I hope to be able to let you know about the job within the week.
Hi, Mary. I have decided to look for a job as a salesman.
Good. Have you got the recruitment information on marketing?
Yes. I have found some through different channels.
Really? That's great. Tell me.
Okay. The first piece of job information I got was from the internet, and it is about selling medicines.
What do you think of this job?
I am not familiar with the medicine industry, and I don't think it fits me well.
Then how about the others?
Another is about electronic commerce, and its products are mainly large machinery equipments.
I have heard about electronic commerce, and many people say it has good prospects for development.
I also feel it's nice. I want to give it a try.
Come on. I believe you will succeed.
Thanks. You can also seek job information on the internet.
Good idea. I will think it over.
Do you have a moment?
Sure. What do you need?
I'm having some trouble. I don't know how to use this printer. I've never seen this kind of office printer before. Is it a new brand?
Yes, we just got it and it is fabulous. Well, first you have to turn this switch on.
Silly me.
Now press this button.
Oh, it's out of paper. Do you have any more?
Just a second. I'll go get some. Then you need to send the file. Make sure you choose the right printer. We have a few here and you're hooked up to all of them.
Which one is this?
It's the Canon.
I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
Things are going fairly well. How about you?
Well, I'm hanging in there, but I lost my job and need to find another one quickly.
I am looking for a job myself. What were you thinking of doing next?
I am just trying to find something that will pay the bills until this bad economy passes by.
Have you gotten any interviews yet?
No, I haven't been out on one interview yet.
Have you thought about the electrician program over there?
I think that I might be interested in that position.
I think we should go over there and see if we can apply for that program.
What sort of job would you like to take?
I prefer a sedentary job and I used to work as an operator.
We need an operator now.
It's just the job I've been searching for.
Good morning, Janice. Our office will hold a welcoming party in the evening, so I will allocate you some assignment.
Is that difficult?
Don't worry. I will find someone to assist you.
That's all right. What can I do?
Firstly, you should go to the supermarket, which is nearest to our company, to buy some fruit, drinks, desserts and cakes. Here is the list of things you need to buy.
Well, I can do it. And then?
The meeting room on the 4th floor needs to be swept. Jerry and Tom will help you at that time. Any questions?
Who will pay for these things?
Don't worry about that. I have already calculated the money about things you will buy. Remember to give me the receipt when you come back.
Okay, I will go in no time.
Good afternoon, Mrs. White.
Good afternoon, Mr. Black. Haven't seen you for a long time. Can I help you?
Can I see Mr. Cooper, your manager now?
Let me see if he is free. Would you please sit down and wait for a moment?
All right.
The manager will come to see you in a few minutes.
Thanks a lot, Mrs. White.
You are welcome. Alan, I am really disappointed by your lack of effort on this project.
Look, Sally, I've put just as much work into this as anybody else.
No, I'm sorry. I disagree. I don't think you've been working at full speed at all.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Hi, Francis. How was your business trip?
It was a nightmare.
What's up?
Actually, the business trip itself was very successful. We arrived on time. We had nice conversations and we settled some important issues for the next year.
Sounds quite fruitful. Why do you call it still a nightmare then?
Well, the airline lost my luggage on the return flight and then I lost my carry-on bag when I was tackling with the officers in charge. I left the airport 3 hours later than I expected and then I was caught in a traffic jam. When I finally got home, I was totally exhausted. But I found the elevator was out of service due to a blackout.
This is really a sad story. Did they trace back your luggage?
I am still waiting for their call.
Take it easy. All sufferings have their reward.
Good evening, Mr. Lee, and thank you for choosing our airline. We have just discovered that this flight is overbooked. Would you like to volunteer to give up your seat?
Overbooked? Give up my seat? I don't understand.
From time to time, we have a situation in which there are more passengers than there are seats on the aircraft. That's overbooked.
I know what overbooked is. I just don't understand how that could happen.
Actually, it's a common practice to overbook, as passengers often don't take their flight as scheduled. Most of the time there is no problem, but today, more passengers arrived than we have seats.
So who has to stay behind?
Well, first we ask for volunteers. If someone like yourself volunteers, they receive a free round-trip ticket to be used within 1 year. If no one volunteers, we just have to select someone.
Okay, I'll volunteer. I could use a free ticket. Professor Wang, what is non-tariff barrier?
Non-tariff barrier is another mean to restrict imports.
Can you give an example?
For example, some countries restrict imports by quantitative restriction.
Why?
This is used to protect local industries or to achieve certain political objectives.
Oh, are there other means?
Technical barriers are set for imported goods.
This is designed to exclude them from domestic market, isn't it?
Yes, some countries may use some of the unnecessary health rules to exclude foreign food.
I'd like to start by talking about prices.
I'd be glad to answer any questions you may have.
Your products are very good, but the price you ask is much too high.
If you consider our high research costs and excellent quality, the price we are asking is only reasonable.
I know, but we want 1,000 pieces. This is a very large order. So, can you give us a 25% discount? Could you please tell me how I can go job hunting in the web?
Generally speaking, job seekers can enter the websites either of job agencies or of some units for job advertisements.
How should I contact them?
You can email your application materials for application to the websites of job agencies for enrollment in their database.
Can I get a quick reply from the sites?
Yes, usually it takes a short time, but you have to await the choice of the units for a while.
Are you busy tomorrow morning?
I'm free. What's up?
Someone has to pick up the boss at the airport.
Oh, I just remembered I've got a report to write.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.